Biafra Army sends message to Igbos still serving in the Nigerian Army. The news details. General Innocent N. Oji, the General Officer Commander, Biafra Army, Biafran National Guard (BNG), has warned all personnel of Eastern Extraction Biafrans still serving in Nigeria Armed Forces that the notice to resign and relinquish their positions was long issued since 30th May 2021. Recall that Biafra Army, Biafra National Guard (BNG) had on 30th May 2021 issued a final warning to personnel of Biafran origin still serving under Nigerian military to resign. We are hereby also placing all Easterners on notice today that 27th to 30th October 2021 has been marked as the day for BNG official live broadcast, and all are advised to tune into the live broadcast. It further made it clear that any personnel of Biafra extraction or from southern Nigeria that stands against Biafra Army after the date of the much advertised live broadcast should have him or herself to blame, as they are out to take what rightfully belongs to them. Those who choose to oppose the I stand for Biafran Army after this date does so at their own expense. General Oji also issued a note of warning to Nigeria Army. I want the Nigeria murderous terrorist inflated army to prepare with everything they have got and wait for Biafran soldiers, as we are ready and coming for them. So we wholeheartedly welcome the recent military operations, codenamed Exercise Golden Dawn and Still Waters, in both the interland and coastal Biafran respectively. The UN DRIP Article 9 states that indigenous people and individuals have the right to belong to indigenous community or nation in accordance with the traditions and customs of the community or nation concerned. No discrimination of any kind may arise from the exercise of such a right. We must exercise this right as signed and rectified by the Federal Republic of Nigeria, because the Royal Niger Company and British colony forcefully amalgamated in 1914 officially expired in 2013-2014. Thus, Nigerians' existence today is totally illegal and lacks the people's authority. You can't masquerade, my brothers and sisters in the East, and go free. We will never accept you flying renowned, repentant Boko Haram terrorists abroad for sabbatical and bring them back in VIP flights to be recruited into the same army they killed their compatriots and then push them down to Biafra territories, Eastern region, to further your state-sponsored terrorism, Fulanization, Islamization, and ethnic genocidal agenda. We know that Exercise Golden Dawn and Still Waters, introduced in Biafra land, is a decoy to your onslaught of Biafra indigenes, and we will vehemently resist it. All Biafrans, as well as those whose regions has been oppressed by successive governments of the Fulani Caliphate, should leave the armed forces of the expired British contraption, because Nigeria expired, the time has come. Biafra has been signed, sealed, and delivered by heavens and the spiritual realm. It is time to take our destiny in our hands. The principle of self-determination is prominently embodied in Article 1 of the Charter of the United Nations and rectified by Nigeria, which specifically stated that all indigenous people have the right to self-determination. By virtue of that right, they freely determine their political status and freely pursue their economic, social, and cultural development. Biafra National Guard (BNG) hereby officially notify all genuine Biafrans and extend a hand of fellowship to all our brothers all over the Biafran territories. Alliances, coalitions, all have our open ends of fellowship. Finally, we want to warn all officers of the Nigeria Police being deployed for the Anambra State November 6 gubernatorial election to cherish their families and desist from Anambra State, as we can no longer savour the injustice meted out to Biafran activists and prisoners of conscience remained without hearing for 16 years in Onitsha and Awka prisons respectively, viz. Mrs. Onyekachi Oji, Ms. Okwudiri Basi, Uche Idikaibo, Michael Okezi, Uchenna Nicholas, Peter Igbokwe, Ikechukwu Agara, Shima Aza, and Shinweke Irondun. Others are Sebastian Amandi, Kashmir Odakara, Ojemba Anyanwu, Enikalu, Ndubueze Okam, Ikechukwu Shinwem, Emmanuel Oji, Shukwu Makalu, Chidiebere Shukwe, and Madabushi Azika. General Oji also reiterated his demand for the immediate and conditional release of Benjamin Onwuka, a Biafra activist, and Nnamdi Kanu, the director of Radio Biafra London, who was illegally kidnapped in Kenya and held incommunicado in DSS custody. Oji is telling and sending an information across that every Biafran army, every Igbo that is still in the Nigeria army should resign, that the date they gave them as elapsed, which was 30th of May 2021, that all of them should pen down their resignation and come back to their land, and come and support Biafran army. And anyone who chose to oppose the I stand of Biafran army after the date does so at their own expense. The BNG, who are coming live and direct on a live broadcast 27th to 30th October 2021, advise all Igbos, all Biafrans to tune into the live broadcast. OG also issued a note of warning to Nigeria Army. He wants the Nigerian murderous terrorist inflated army to prepare with everything they've got and wait for Biafran soldiers as they're ready and coming for them. So we all heartily welcome the recent military operations, codenamed Exercise Golden Dawn and Still Waters, in both the interland and coastal Biafra respectively. Recall that the Golden Dawn was brought out for peace to reign in the southeast. It was codenamed Exercise Golden Dawn so that the easterners will have peace and all the atrocities that is going on will calm down and there will be calm in the southeast. Thank you, listeners, for listening. Do have a good day and God bless you.